Hey guys, welcome back. In today's class, we're going to solve question 4 from SSC June 2007. Our question says if P is equal to m over 2 minus n squared over 5m, I were to make n the subject of the relation, I were to find correct to 3 significant figures the values of n when P is equal to 14 and m is equal to minus 8. Okay, solution. So we have P to be equal to m over 2 minus n squared over 5m. So to make n the subject of the formula, we first find the LCM of the right hand side of the equation. So we have P to be equal to, okay, we have here 10m. 2 into 10m is 5m. 5m times m is 5m squared. Minus 5m into 10m is 2. 2 multiplied by n squared is 2n squared. So we have our P to be equal to 5m squared minus 2n squared over 10m. So make P over 1 and then cross multiply. So we have 10 pm equal to 5m squared minus 2n squared. Now to make n subject of the formula, we'll take 10 pm from our left hand side to our right hand side. I'll take 2n squared from our right hand side to our left hand side. So we'll have this side to be 2n squared, positive 2n squared, because the sign will change from negative to positive on this side. And for 10 pm, the sign will change from positive to negative. So we'll have here positive 2n squared equal to 5m squared minus 10 pm. So we'll have here to be 2n squared is equal to, we factorize 5 here, since 5 is common, we have here 5m, open bracket, m minus 2p. Now to make n subject of the formula, we divide both sides by 2. So we have here n squared is equal to 5m, open bracket, m minus 2p, close bracket, over 2. Since here is over 2 and here is over 2, we know that 2 will cancel 2. Now to make n subject of the formula, we find the square root of both sides. So we have here the square root of n squared is equal to the square root of 5m m minus 2p over 2. We know that the root will cancel the square, and we have here to be n is equal to the square root of 5m, open bracket, m minus 2p over 2. So therefore, making n the subject of the formula, we have n to be equal to 5m, open bracket, m minus 2p over 2. We are not done yet. Let's solve the next question. So our next question says we should find correct to 3 significant figures the values of n when p is equal to 14 and m is equal to negative 8. So to achieve this, we simply rewrite the formula for n, which we know to be the square root of 5m, open bracket, m minus 2p over 2. So we have n to be equal to, substitute the values into our formula. 5, open bracket, m is negative 8. Okay, we have m to be negative 8 minus 2 open bracket p is 14 all over 2. So have our n to be equal to 5 times negative 8 is negative 40 open bracket. We have a negative 8 and a negative 28 because 2 times 14 is 28. So have a negative 28 there over 2. So have our n to be equal to the square root of negative 40 multiplied by negative 36 over 2. So we'll have our n to be equal to, we know that the negative sign will cancel out. Since negative times negative will give us positive, so we'll have 40 times 36, which will give us 1440 over 2. We'll have our n to be equal to the square root of 720. If you use your calculator, 1440 over 2 will give us 720. And the square root of 720 is 26.8. So therefore, the value for n is equal to 26.8 to 3 significant figure. Thank you for watching this video. On our next video, we'll solve question 5 on changing the subject formula. See you there.